Scoot you over.
It's weird because all the red came off of them. It looked like a pinto.
Ah!
Now the red went back on and they're almost done.
That's crazy. Okay, guys. We're doing the Big Daddy now. I'm taking breaks in between. Cat's been spilling coffee because he's been trying to get me to do this. On the very top, this is our beautiful card. All of us get this. This is the Native American card deck. It's new in the Witch's Moon. It's actually up in their shop. Mine is the Portal of Light. It says, it is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. So that's my message for me to study on, meditate, and learn by for the month of December. So that's my beautiful card right there, which I'm actually might get these tarot. So it's beautiful. I do love it. Next, this is our artwork by G. Ibis. Like I said, A.E. Alden and G. Ibis make amazing artworks. And this is Goddess of the Rising Sun, which is Bass or Bassette, but I call it Bass, which is the same goddess, which I love Bass or Bassette. I love them both. It's the same one. To me, she's a goddess of the cats. She's another witch goddess, and I love her. To me, she's like an Egyptian Hecate, so I love her. She's one of my main other goddesses. Her, Nyx, and Hecate, and a lot of people kind of freak out when I say I also do Kali. So there's certain ones that I kind of look to that I kind of honor and are my main deities. So this is one. This is why I say my mom's cat went bonkers for this box, and there's another reason, but it'll be known shortly. This is another artwork, which is Yule, our correspondent. And every correspondent, we normally get a sigil. Our sigil or rune this time is up here instead of at the bottom. And it is very beautiful. We even have our animal, which is up here. And we also have it down in the other corner. And we also have the flower, which is down here, which is really gorgeous.
I just thought he got heated.
My kids are playing games. My oldest son has his girlfriend playing, and they're all on live together right now. I actually love hearing it right now. That's the one I call my future daughter-in-law that they're playing with right now. My oldest son and my youngest son, and then we're all playing. It cheers me up hearing them right now. My husband's at work, and the three of them are all playing, and then she's in New York right now, and the touring of the box is Lady of the East. And for this box, we normally get two thick pieces of paper to go through it, and then we get like a regular sheet of paper so we can write our own spells or whatever we want. So that's normally for the Witch's Moon what we get. For the Witch's Root, we only get one piece of paper, and same thing for the Bounty. We only get one. Next piece of artwork we get is a big piece. And they always come in these protective coverings, so the artwork doesn't get any type of discoloration, doesn't get ripped, and the shipment or the oil doesn't get on them if it spills. And it's Bass or Bassett. And it is beautiful. And it goes over her origin, title names, it goes over her celestial influences, the cult, attributes and emblems, magical and off species, and it's just beautiful. I love this. It's going to be a beautiful art piece to add into my book of shadows. It always comes with a cardboard to keep it straight. They all do, so it doesn't bend or get messed up. So the Witch's Moon, they take very, 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 very good care of their, Book of Shadow pieces for you. They make sure that they stay very, 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 very straightened up. So they come like this all the time. So that's one thing they always seal. I know some people complain because a lot of the oil sometimes spill, but they always seal them like I put mine in a Ziploc bag, but when your oils come to you, even though it doesn't have like a little plastic seal, they come in these plastic bubbles. So it is covered. So you don't have to worry about it being like a big mess. But if it does spill, it's in the bubble. So it's not like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But a lot of people, they make a big deal about it. It's just because the seal sometimes wasn't fully sealed right when in their bottle. It's not like the end of the world. It's just some people make a bigger deal out of it than it should be. It's just anointing oil, and that's not going to hurt you unless you have sensitive skin.
That kind of the ingredients that's in it. And it's always best to read the bottles and see if there's something in there that you're allergic to. And if there is, don't use it.
And it's like if you're getting these boxes, and if you've got these boxes for a long while, you've had the oils on your skin. So you already know if you're allergic to these oils or not. So if you're not having no weird reactions to them and it hasn't messed up your boxes or your artwork or anything, and you're doing these videos, pipe on down, Chachi, okay? Seriously. It's like you're trying to make these people look bad. Honestly, these people, honestly, I haven't had none of my stuff ruined. I haven't had none of my contents messed up because they're sealed like this. And I'm actually going to take it out of this and put it with some of my other oils. I haven't had none of my stuff ruined, to tell you straight up. So I wouldn't mislead y'all in any way just because, I'm trying to make these people look good. No. Trust and believe. If I've had a bad experience like with the box that I reviewed 2 videos ago with them not putting my 2 other skulls and my other sage.
They reviewed my application.
That's good.
And they said that they will get in contact with me.
That's good news. So I'll be honest with y'all when someone messes up. So this one is called Temple Goddess Magic Anointing Oil, and she smells divine. She smells the bomb. So I will put her back in the Ziploc bag for now until I'm ready to put her up with my other anointing oils. And I keep all my stuff together so I know which one's which and what comes with what and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we have, I do believe this is pine. It almost smells like cedar, but it's a bundle of sage, it looks. Might be white sage or buffalo sage. I'll find out what kind of sage that is. But it's a sage stick. And then we have a huge bundle, which I need to give my mom one. So I have a bunch of these.
Yeah, I can use one sage, that's for sure.
Not sage. Well, you want the sage?
Yeah. That's all they're talking about with sage stick.
I'll give you some of my cellulite.
Well, I'll get some cellulite too. I love cellulite. Heck, I can always use that.
Because they gave me a lot of cellulite, so that's another thing they gave.
Always need chargers.
Bunch of cellulite, so I gave mom a chunk. They gave me they gave someone else like 4 pieces, but they gave me 3. But they gave me a hunk of chunk, so I gave mom one. Cause I share stuff with my mom. I always do. I share my makeup. I share my goodies. I share my my beauty stuff with her. So I'm a sharing child. And let me see if that's sage.
Anyway.
Let me see if that's sage. Hang on a minute. So don't want to give you hand rolled anointing temple.
I'm coming from behind them.
That did not
What
sound
she
right.
said.
Yeah, it's literally behind them.
It's cedar sage.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I knew I smelled cedar.
What are you gonna do with it, though, right?
Cedar sage is an absolute favorite of ours during the Yule season, as well as providing protection and expelling negative energies and vibration. Cedar sage has the wonderful ability to bring grounding and earthly energies into your environment. As the smoke from the sage travels around your home, we recommend verbally reciting your intentions so that the energy that remains is charged with your authentic purpose. Be sure that you use over a fireproof bowl filled with the sand to catch any ash that may fall. See, that's the bad thing that we're allergic to it because it does have a good property.
Well, what we could do is like when we move, we have an outdoor
Fire pit.
not just a fire pit, but outdoor altars and stuff. And
We
like
could
when
do
we
it then.
Our, like greenhouse and stuff like that we have outside.
Yeah.
But since we draw so many spirits to us like we do here, it would be good to use a sage stick out there. And then like around the doors and windows and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be
That
good
would
to
be a
do
good
it.
place
And
to
wear a
stuff
mask
like that.
then so we
Yeah.
wouldn't
We
inhale the
wouldn't
cedar.
inhale it.
We're highly allergic to cedar, that's why.
Yeah, very.
See, the next one is cat's claw bark. This one here, he loves this stuff.
He's going, are you gonna give me some of that?
Watch him. This is like stronger than catnip, guys.
Yeah. I think they actually use some of that.
He's like, catnip. Oh. He goes bonkers for this stuff. He was actually literally beating up my frickin' Burmese. See, look at him. He knows what this stuff is. He tries to steal it from me.
Let Nikki sniff it. I think he's the only one that hasn't sniffed it. Nikki, let me see it. Nikki, come here.
Nick.
Come here.
So. Don't sneeze in it now. Don't pause the
I don't
video.
think he can smell it because his nose is all stopped up. I want you to smell what Sissy had. You didn't smell it.
Roman's like, I'll smell for him. You crazy cat. Okay, so besides the cat crack, we have cat's wart,
What are you?
which he likes the cat's
on.
wart
Why do you
too.
have to go up there?
He likes the cat's wart too.
Yeah.
Roman, you can't handle your cocaine. Come here. You act like a crackhead. Sit down. Okay, and then we have tea, which is Yuletide ritual. You want to smell the tea too? Hang on, I'll open it. Roman. Hang on.
He's all excited now.
Hang on, let's see, open the tea. Hang on, you're stepping on everything. Oh, that smells good.
The tea?
Yeah.
I got him.
Here, stick your nose in that. No, I'm not letting you do the other stuff. You are such a nut. And of course, they gave us a muslin bag. And then our Yule bath salt. You want to smell that?
I broke the portal.
What you think? You like it? And you can use this also in your spells. You could put this in your candles. You could put this on your altar. You don't always have to use it for your bath.
That's why there's
And then the Big Daddy. Hang on. Yes, I'm going to put your mama out. Hey. This is what we got sent this month.
Meter.
Excuse me. Where is this? I put it.
I don't know.
Roman, you're not helping me.
I'm asking you.
I'm trying to find it. Big Butt Cat is hiding it. It's around here somewhere. It's over there.
Where?
There. Okay, so I'm going to put her there for a minute. Okay, so that's everything that came in. Strangle the cat.
Oh, since he's trying to suffocate you, Roman.
He's like, I'm going to kill her. I'm going to steal all her stuff and run.
Probably
Okay, so.
Because I'm taking mom's room and hide it under the bed.
We put everything.
Like he does everything else.
Yeah, let's put
God
it.
only knows what's under the bed. Every once in a while, I'll find something he brings out, like a pine cone.
Crazy freaking cat. I'm trying to hide the drugs here from him. He'll quit acting like a fiend.
He's more like a freaking ferret.
You want me to tie this on your neck?
What is it?
The twine.
Oh.
I occasionally tie it around his neck. Okay, quit. You're highlighting the chat bar. Stop it.
162. Well, I don't like I'm feeling though.
You want me to tie this around you?
It's really awkward.
Hold on. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to keep him to behave.
To calm his bronchus.
All
So cute.
right, I'll take it off. He's like, damn it. No. Right.
Don't forget to check your blood sugar before you go out of here, too.
I will.
Before you go
All right, let's read so I can get him to behave.
What's needed just left on the stand?
Okay. Okay. It's gone now, Ro. It's gone. Okay. Okay. During this joyous time of the year, we devolve into the celebrations of Yule and the winter solstice, awaiting the coming of longer days and bright possibilities. In addition to celebrating, we recognize that the path ahead is one that may be unknown, full of challenges and invisible to weary eyes. In this very special collection, we call upon the Lady of the East to protect us on our coming journey, guiding us towards making relevant and positive decisions. Upon the return of the sun, we bask in our unique and powerful position to make a positive impact in our lives as well as those that stand with us. May the coming of the bright half of the year bring bounties of blessings and transformation. We have been eagerly waiting and working to create this collection and are so thrilled to finally be able to share it with our subscribers. The Bassett altar statue. We are so thrilled to have the opportunity to bring you such a unique and beautiful Bassett statue to your altar. Although commonly represented with gold and black, this special Bassett brings a truly magical energy, represented within her calm and sturdy gaze. Bassett has been called by many names, associations,
Sandra, who are you calling a bitch?
associations including Bassett, Bassett, Aluros, ancient Greek, she of the anointment jar, protected of Lower Egypt, eye of the moon, goddess of the rising sun, as well as her double aspect, called upon as the Lady of the Dread and the Lady of the Slaughter. It was said that at one point, Bassett and Skimmet, representing the cunning and warrior-like ability to reign victorious in battle, as well as the loving protectress represented as Bassett. Through most of ancient Egyptian history, Bassett was represented as a lioness, commonly depicted as a beautiful woman with the head of a lion. During these earlier periods, she was associated with the sun and was feared as a great warrior. In later times, Bassett became more commonly recognized as a cat goddess that brought great protection to those that were in need. The cult of Bassett, or religion sect, was found within the city of Bassett, holding within its walls a variety of wonderfully crafted shrines and stone representations of Bassett, bordered with great trees that reached into the heavens. To further verify how extremely sacred the feline goddess was in ancient Egypt, there were over 300,000 mummified cats buried within the land on which the temple of Bassett sat. Bassett has always been very involved within our sacred spaces and practices, along with the calming and protective energies we receive from her. She personifies grace, affection, playfulness, joy, and cunning. Her protection resonates with that of a fierce lioness, looking over her children and always aware of any danger that may be creeping nearby. Although Bassett carries the essence of a protective mother, she has the heart of a vicious predator. As with most deities from ancient Egypt, she was said to assist the dead in finding their way to the afterlife, unharmed by the wandering demons and dark entities that may have other intentions. In addition to placing Bassett on an altar, we recommend adorning her with symbols of the Ankh or Eye of Ra. Other offerings that can be made to Bassett, including but are not limited to fragrant perfumes and oils, the burning of incense, attractive herbs, and burning of resins such as frankincense and myrrh. Another way to celebrate is to bask in the sun on a beautiful day, as she is associated with the sun. Although these warm rays to bestow an energy of brightness and opportunity into your aura. As you work with Bassett going into 2021, allow her energies to protect and guide you on your path. Know that these energies are authentic and should be held sacred. Bassett Correspondence Book of Shadow artwork. We have partnered with a very talented local artist to create this exclusive piece of artwork to honor Bassett. This wonderful reference guide provides many correspondence that can be incorporated into your protection and honoring rituals. Include this artwork within your Book of Shadows for reference or display among your altar. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Hand rolled and anointed Lady of the Rising Sun spell candle. We have hand rolled and anointed this spell candle with the intentions of providing you with a special way to honor and call upon Bassett, or the Lady of the Rising Sun. Tokens of appreciation can be placed on or around this candle while lit, allowing you to provide specific intentions, messages, or intimate requests. Before you begin, be sure to create the energy that surrounds you and your altar. This can include cleaning, cleansing, and setting the tone. We always recommend being comfortable within your space so that you may create the most accurate and authentic energy. Allow the natural ingredients within this candle to direct you in receiving the necessary guidance during your meditations and rituals. This candle has been enchanted with a special mixture of Bassett calling magical anointing oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. In addition, we have hand rolled this candle with blue cornflower, Egyptian blue lotus, and oils of rose, amber, and frankincense. Always use caution when burning any candle, keeping water close and using a fireproof platform. Oh my goodness. Whew. La, 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 la. Another thing too, when you're cleansing and doing different things, you can get a besom and then do your cleansing. It doesn't have to be a super large besom. You can actually get the ones that they sell like at the local grocery stores that smell like cinnamon. Those are besoms. A lot of people don't. What do you want, Mom? They have them like at the grocery store that smell like cinnamon and apples, and you can get like it could be like a miniature besom, it could be a large besom, but all you have to do is just like cleanse the area And then after you're done, you point your besom with the broom pointing upward, so that keeps all negativity out of your home. Um, you can also have a small one that you sweep like your altar with. It doesn't have to be like so huge and large like most people think that you have to have the largest besom that cleans your altar with. No, you don't have to. There's one I've seen in the occult box from the people on Instagram that they have this little tiny besom. You can actually use it on your altar. It's actually the perfect size. And a lot of people try to tell you how to do your craft, that it has to be a certain size, a certain style, it has to look a certain way. No, you can use things that feel right for you. If you get a miniature one and that feels perfect for you to cleanse your altar so you can sweep away what you feel is negative, and there's a little tiny spell that you could put, like, I sweep, sweep, sweep away all the negativity, go, go, harm away. I banish you all away. It's kind of like a little small, like, negativity spell that you can come up with on your own, that while you're doing the besom and you're like, pushing all the negative energy off your altar, you're cleansing it. You can write down your own little chant that you do while you're doing the besom. Um, it's very small. It's a little intimate spell, so you can actually bond with your altar because your altar is a part of you. It is actually an extension of you, and it is alive. And a lot of people are like, how is your altar alive? Because it is a piece of you. The wood is alive. So everything on there is alive. It works with you. It is tools of yours. It is a piece of you. So you need to bind with them. You need to correspond with them. You need to communicate with them because each part of them is a piece of you. They're divination tools. They are tools that you use for magic. So magic being in them, they are alive. And the cats is making things more difficult, familiar. So the more you work with them, the more you bring them alive, and the more you make them awake, and the more easier they can communicate with you and make your magic more. And a lot of people don't understand that. And also a trick that you can use, which I actually need to get me 2 cinnamon brooms. You can actually get the 2 cinnamon brooms and face them upwards and have your bristles pointing upwards, and that would actually keep all the negativity out of your house. And I used to do that all the time. Why I stopped, I don't know, but it used to work. So that's another tip and trick that you can use, and it's actually very helpful. And I completely forgot about it because I used to buy them all the time, and I used to point them upwards, and that actually keeps the negativity because of pointing upwards. It's a symbolism of it. So that's another trick, and it actually works. But another thing is, like in Skeleton Key, power of belief, power of knowledge, you do have to believe in it, because if you're going to be a doubter, you're going to have negative towards belief towards it. It's going to be negative and it's not going to work. So if you go in having negativity towards belief towards it, you're going to have a negative outcome and it's not going to work with you. And you will have a negative outcome. So I will give you all a heads up on that. If you get it, you're going to have a negative attitude towards it and you're like, it's not going to work. No. Don't waste your time on it then, boo. Okay? Because you guys need to go in it with an open mind, feeling that you're going to sweep all the negativity away, that doing this ritual, that it's actually incense going to work. And if you're not going to have that belief, then don't go about doing it. Because if you're going to look down at magic like it's fake, then don't waste your time trying to dabble in magic, because you have to fully put yourself into magic for it to work properly, or it's not. You need a pen? Okay. I got it. I'll just let you use this pen.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I should have one.
I'll let you use that one real quick. Do not steal that pen. It's one of my favorite pens. That pen works good. Okay.
You're just beautiful.
That one's from Hex. The occult box. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Cleansing settings. We always recommend being comfortable within your space. Accurate. Okay. Allow the natural ingredients within this candle to direct you in receiving the necessary guidance during your meditation and ritual. This candle has been enchanted with a mixture of our Bassett calling magical anointing oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. In addition, we have hand rolled this candle with blue coneflower, Egyptian blue lotus oil. Okay, I already read that. Lady of the Rising Sun incantation, Book of Shadow artwork. We have included this exclusive artwork within this book to accompany your Lady of the Rising Sun spell candle. After using this incantation, we recommend placing within your Book of Shadows for future use and reference. Written by G. Ibis, illustrated by A.E. Alden. So both of them worked on that piece of artwork. Temple Goddess Magic Anointing Oil. We have created this magical anointing oil with the intention of enchanting the protective barrier that surrounds your experience on the path ahead. The energy associated with the temple goddess is that of Bassett, swift and all-knowing when danger may be present or nearby. As you anoint your skin or magical tools, verbally express your specific intentions for doing so. This practice will prove to enhance the opportunity for real manifestation to occur. In addition to using this blend for protection, we recommend using it to anoint any Bassett related altar statues or tools that may be presented in her honor. We have enchanted this magical oil with rose, almond, patchouli, jasmine, and clove oils, and have also included rose, catswort, and Egyptian blue lotus as well. Inside your oil, you will find a lemon quartz said to personify oneness with your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our protectress magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. Again, sunflower oil may be sensitive to others, so be careful on external use. The cat's claw bark, also known as sacred herb of the rainforest. Cat's claw bark has also been honored by the native tribes of Peru. Referred for its wondrous healing attributes, cat's claw bark was also said to carry good spirits within its essence. Used within oils, tinctures, or placed within dream pillows, cat's claw can bring balance and assist during astral travel or vision quests. Dress candles with cat's claw that are created for honoring or calling upon Bassett, or simply placed within an offering bowl. Ritual use only. The catswort herb, both feline and human friendly. That's the one the cat likes the most. Catswort is an extremely attractive herb, known for attracting love. Catswort has commonly been used in come-to-me elixirs and tinctures. This wonderful herb exudes relaxing and powerful energies, more commonly felt by those that are intuitive to energetic vibration as a magnetic herb. Catswort is known to intrigue good-tempered spirits and bounties of good fortune. Catswort is a wonderful offering to be placed on the altar of Bassett, gender association, feminine planetary association, Venus, deities, Bassett, elemental association, water, ritual use only. UXE or TB stone pieces. Please use caution while working with UXE, as it is very soft stone and it's made up of small vibrosus crystals. We recommend not handling this stone too often. It is also recommended that this stone is placed out of reach of animals and children. Place upon an altar where it is not moved or physically worked with, also known as TB stone. Ulec is found in U.S. as well as Russia, Peru, Chile, and Canada. As this stone is known as an amplifier, it is commonly used to assist one in understanding, processing, and clearly seeing emotions and thoughts, as well as having great amplifying abilities. Well, Lexite assists in breaking down blockages in creativity and productivity so that you may easily jump into creative adventures and projects as you walk into coming of the bright half of the year. Rely on Lexity to reveal new ideas and opportunities for growth. Element associations, wind, chakra association, third eye. Blessings of Yule, sacred salt. We have created this blessing of Yule sacred salt with the intention of celebrating this joyous time of year, also known as the longest night of the year. Yule represents and signifies newfound hope and potential. This time is for celebrating the achievements and blessings that have been bestowed upon us during the previous months and for the wisdom that has been retrieved through shadow work done in the dark half of the year. We have enchanted this sacred salt with spruce and pine oils, as well as bay leaf and mistletoe. We have also included a special mixture of our Yule celebration magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in the making of this sacred salt. If if bath is unavailable, steep bath salt in a bowl of warm water and wash over skin to benefit from the energies within. Cedars, cedar sage stick. Cedar sage is an absolute favorite of ours during the Yule season, as well as providing protection and expelling negative energies and vibration. Cedar sage has a wonderful ability to bring grounding and earthly energies into your environment. As the smoke from the sage stick travels around your home, we recommend verbally reciting your intentions so that the energies that remain is charged with your authentic purpose. Be sure that you use over fireproof bowl filled with sand to catch any ash that may fall. Pine Hollow Ritual Incense Sticks. As you allow the wonderful pine scent from these incense sticks to waft through your sacred space, allow its high vibrational energies to uplift your spirits and calm any nerves you may have. We recommend opening a window if possible to allow for ventilation. Yuletide Chai Ritual Herbal Tea with Muslim bag. Contains caffeine. That's what I'm talking about. This warm, spicy, and invigorating ritual herbal tea was created with cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, allspice, cloves, black pepper, and black tea. As you sip this tea, your Yuletide festivities, take the time to go over all of the things that you may be grateful for. Be filled with joy and a feeling of appreciation for all that your guides have blessed you with on your journey so far. Use approximately 1 tablespoon of tea for 8 ounces of water. Use direction and taste to determine brewing times and generally amounts. You'll Correspondence Book of Shadow artwork. We are so thrilled to also include a Yule Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork within this collection. Placed within your Book of Shadows for future reference, written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Personalized oracle reading. We have meditated and selected a card from the Pocket Isius Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. No wonder why I wanted Alana Fairchild to place inside your box. This card and symbology that it holds was meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom that it holds. Let it resonate with you and speak to the pressing realities in your world. The parchment paper. We believe that writing down your intention and your goals pushes you farther in accomplishing them. We have added a piece of parchment for you to write down your intentions before your ritual so that You may add it to your own personal book of shadows. As you perform your rituals, do not set expectations, cast your intentions, and be pure of heart and mind. These very personal moments are for you. There's so much knowledge available to you. Take pleasure in knowing that you are in control of your future and the blessings that it holds. Open yourself to receive these beautiful gifts we have send you protective and fearless energies as you walk on your path to enlightenment. Blessed be the witch's moon. And that's your parchment. 4 boxes down.
You okay over there?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking about to fall asleep.
Nah.
I'm gonna take my bath
Okay.
after I get to listening to this.
What are you listening to?
Huh?
What are you listening to?
11 years.
What?
11 years.
What's that?
You know what 11 years? It's a video. It's all it is, a video.
Okay.
A detailed video.
One more box, guys, and then I'm caught up. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and all that good jazz. And I will see y'all shortly. I love you guys. Bye.
God, even with this damn thing on, listening to this, I hear silence. It's weird. It's like this. Don't listen. Even with the noise from kids and the TV, it's silent.
That is weird.
Don't you hear it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird. I mean, don't you hear it?